Hello viewers, in this short tutorial we'll be looking at how to convert the general form of a quadratic function to the standard form. So the first one here, this is the general form, while this is the standard form. So let's get started. Now we have f of x is equals to what? Ax squared plus bx plus a c, and a, b, c are all real numbers, but there's a condition that a is not equals to 0. So this is the general form of the quadratic function. Not an equation, huh? Because there is no equals to 0. Now, to convert this into the standard form, we will use completing the square method. And before, what do we know about using the completing the square method? We always want the what? The coefficient of x squared to be equals to 1. But here the coefficient of x squared is a, and we cannot divide by a because we don't have equals to 0. We don't have an equation. So what we can do is we just factor out a, so that you have x squared plus this will become b over a, because a times a will go, you have b. Then plus this is also c over a. Now the coefficient of x squared is 1. So we can apply completing the square method. Now what do we do in completing the square method? We take half of the coefficient of x. This is x. The coefficient of x is what? B over a. We divide it by 2. So this will become what? B over 2a. So it means we can add b over what? 2a, the square of it, and also we can subtract it. Then we have plus c over a. Now you see we added and we subtracted, because we don't have the other side. If there is equals to 0, then there is no need of having this minus here. You can add the term to the other side, right? But here we don't have equals to 0. So now this will give us the first three terms in this bracket is equivalent to x plus b over 2a squared, the same. Then here we write this term first, so let's write it as plus c over a. Then we write this term, which is b over 2a all square, right? So this will just become b square over what? 4a square. All right, we have, let's close the bracket. So we can take this a inside, so that you have a x plus b over 2a all square plus this a. I'm just multiplying. This is a big bracket here, so we're just expanding the bracket. Consider this as one term, consider this as another term, right? So this will be a bracket c over a minus b squared over what? 4a square. And now you will have a x plus b over 2a square plus what? Now take this a inside. A will cancel a, so you have c minus, take this a inside, you have b square over what? A will cancel a, so you have what? 4a. Now this is the function f of x. Okay, now what does this mean? It means we can write this as what? F of x equals to what? A, if you write it as x minus h squared plus what? Plus k. So what will be our h? So h is going to be, since this is minus and this is plus, it means your h will be minus b over what? 2a. This is a. And k will be this term, which is what? C minus b squared over what? Over 4a. So what is h and k? H and k is the vertex of the of these quadratic function. All right, let's just take a simple example. Let's say we have f of x is equals to minus 2x squared minus what? 4x plus a 6. Now, this is a standard, this is in general form. This is in general form. So to go to standard form, we follow same approach for the general case. This is a particular case. We take the minus 2 outside. So this is x squared, and this becomes plus 2x, and this is minus what? A 3. And now you will have minus 2. So here we can what? We can apply the completing the square. The half of the coefficient of x is 2. So the coefficient of x is 2. The half of the coefficient is 1. So we will add 1 square, which is 1, and subtract 1 again. And this is this. So this is minus 2. And here, this will give us what? X plus 1, all what? Square. And then we have minus 4. So this will give us minus 2 x plus 1 square. If you take the minus 2 inside, this becomes what? Plus 8. So we have f of x equals to this one. So this is what? This is the standard form. Right. So here easily we can get what is our h. Let's start with a. No, now let's compare with what? Let's compare with this first. Remember, the general case is this way. So it means that the a is equals to minus 2, and h and k will be, the h in this case will be, since here is plus, so it's going to be minus 1, and the k is 8. So this is how we convert quadratic function from the general form to the standard form. I hope this video is clear. Thank you for watching.